Good evening, Creed. Oh, what is this day? 42, 43, or maybe, anyway, whatever day it is, I'll correct it. Cut this fan off. It is Saturday night, June 16th. It's 7 o'clock. I worked last night, but I didn't record anything. I just didn't. So anyway, that's why this is combined. I went around last night, and it was just Chris and I. Got about 8 hours in. We pulled all the doors off. Got all the hardware, the hinges off. They're stacked up right here. I'm fixing to, while nobody's here, I'm gonna get up and put a finish coat on the ceilings, get that done. My goal tonight is to get the ceilings all sprayed. I got a little bit more caulking, and get the ceiling sprayed, the doors sprayed, and hopefully the trim sprayed. I don't know if that's even possible, but I'll see. I'm also gonna work Sunday night. I'm gonna work tonight. We got an early morning men's group. I'm gonna go to that at 7, and I'll probably go home and sleep. It's Father's Day. Not really looking forward a whole lot to that. I've got Nikki at the house, great kid. He'll probably do something, get me something or do something. He'll want to go out to eat, but I don't know if we will. As you see, we got cabinets put in. I'm gonna have to cover those because this ceiling needs another coat. I mean, it's pretty decent, but like you can see, you can still see the stuff under it because that was just a primer coat. Yesterday, Chris and I, the Shelly and Nikki had done some, they did all the wood filling, and that was a good bit. They weren't here last night. Nick's had caulked most of that room back there. Chris finished that room up, did this hallway, these 2 bathrooms that, I thought we could caulk a room in about 20 minutes. It takes almost an hour to caulk each one of these rooms. So it's just a lot to it. And I want it right. I'm a little picky. So I got a little more to do, but I'm gonna let them caulk. Supposedly, Nick's, Shelly, and Chris are gonna come help me. This room still has to be caulked. That room still has to be caulked. Don't know if we'll get into it. This has to be caulked. Of course, we're not caulking that piece yet because of the cabinets. That doorway has to be caulked. This room has still be caulked. That piece there. Then let's see. We got this part caulked, and this door frame, and that door frame, and I got all of this caulked, and that door frame, and this caulked, and then Chris caulked that, and that door frame, and to there, and started on that window, and he had to leave. He had a ride, so she came and got him about 3:30. Those 2 windows need to be caulked. Really can't caulk anything in here because nothing's ready, so we won't be caulking that, but I'll still get the ceilings painted. I caulked what I could in this bathroom, but they're putting some cabinets here, so that base has got to come up, so I can't caulk that. But nothing's going back here, so all of that's caulked. I'm wanting to get all this base sprayed tonight. If I don't get the base sprayed, then I'll be able to spray it Sunday night, because by Monday morning, I want all the ceilings painted complete. I want all the doors painted complete, and I want the trim run. Maybe not the windows because they've got to be covered, and we may wind up brushing those windows. I don't know. I may cover them, but they've got to be deglossed. They had oil on them. Somebody put some latex, some cheap latex, and it's peeling in some spots. And I bought some high-end it's emerald stuff from Sherwin-Williams. It's like $100 a gallon. I got it at a little bit cheaper. And he said that if I degloss that, it will seal that peeling paint, which is what we want. So that's where we're at. That's what we're gonna do. Like I said, it's 7 o'clock. We've got 10, 12 hours. I wanna leave here about 5:30 in the morning. So we will just see. This room's gotta be shop vacked. That's the other thing. We gotta finish shop vacuuming before I start spraying doors. I think I'm gonna wind up spraying them all in that back room. Anyway, that's enough of my rambling. I'll figure out which day this is and which ones, and we'll just go from there. All right, guys. Back in a little bit. It'll be bright and early in the morning, and I'll probably be really tired. I might not make a whole lot of sense, but we'll see. All right, bye. All right. Boy, it's been a productive day indeed. Or night, should I say. It's 6:20. Forgive me if I sound rushed. We've got a Brotherhoods meeting at the church, and I'm probably going to be late because it's at 7 o'clock. So anyway, I'll get there. Maybe a little late. All right. We got this front closet done. I got this ceiling painted. I got the shelves painted. Got the hall ceiling painted. I got this ceiling painted. We got that ceiling painted. All the caulking was finished. I've been breathing paint. This ceiling is painted. Oops. This closet is painted. The little short door is primed. This closet is painted. Didn't get the doors painted. I didn't get the trim painted, but they're all set up to paint. And I know I didn't have to hang plastic on the walls, but since I had gone ahead and primed them, I really didn't want to have to prime over them again, and it would be shiny spots where if I had, overspray. This ceiling is painted. My big ceiling is painted, and I am quite happy with this ceiling. It turned out pretty good. The only thing that's not caulked or wood's filled is this little room right here, and I just quickly kind of pulled everything out. That's why I'm late. And threw some primer on most of this wall. Yeah, I am really happy with this ceiling. This utility room is caulked and ready. I still got to paint the ceiling in there. Got a water stain on it, so I need to kill it. The master bedroom ceiling is painted. All the trim is caulked. The floor is clean. Again, I'm happy with the way the ceiling turned out. Turned out pretty good. Master closet. I got finished priming the walls on this thing, and they've got all the lumber that they had sitting around primed. And I got this ceiling painted. So all my ceilings are painted. All my caulk is trimmed. Ooh, all my trim is caulked and wood filled. This thing is ready. I am going to work this evening. I shouldn't have any issue getting the doors run and the trim run. Don't know if I'll get the windows. Got a lot of masking to do. We'll kind of see how that goes. Oops, I see a spot that may need to be touched up. That's okay. Anyway, guys, that's it. I still hadn't figured out, I hadn't taken the time to look and see. I think this is 43. Anyway, hippie out.